Good day everyone, especially to my teacher. Good day ma'am. So, welcome to my vlog. For this video, we discuss about kinesthetic and stimuli. Now, what is kinesthetic and stimuli? So, ato siya i-compare. Kinesthetic is the ability to sense of position and movement of the body without using sight. It's critical component of muscles memory and hand-eye coordination. To explain this, it also refers to sense of movement and physical sensation, particularly related to the awareness of the body position, movement, and control. It comes from the Greek word kines, meaning movement. So, kinesthetic also awareness, vital in sports, dance, and physical performance as it involves coordination, balance, and ability to understand the body movement. So, example niya is playing sports one like playing sports like example one is playing basketball at Barangay Capdons or Moc City. So another example, riding a bike. Riding a bike. So yesterday one was riding a bike. Mana siyang kinesthetic niya. Na po siya mga parts ba na siya mga different kinds of kinesthetic. Here's some things to know about kinesthetic since number 1, sensory receptors. Number 2, muscle memory. 3, awareness. 4, research. And lastly, number 5 is peripheral neuropathy. Sensory receptors. The kinesthetic system is made up of sensory receptors called proprioceptors that are located in the joints and muscle. What are the example of sensory receptors? The five senses: sense of taste, sense of touch, smell, sight, and hearing. Number 2, muscle memory is a neurological process that allows you to perform motor skills without conscious effort. Muscle memory also is essential for providing efficiency in physical tasks through repetition and practice. Example, playing musical instrument. Another example is driving a car, shooting a basketball. 3. Awareness. Kinesthetic is often to consciously experienced in daily activities unlike other senses like vision and hearing. One is that awareness also is crucial in activities that require coordination, balance, spatial understanding, whether an everyday task or skills, physical activities. Example, balancing in one foot, catching a ball without looking at your hands, walking in the dark. So number 4, research. Neuroimaging techniques have been used to identify the areas of the brain that are likely to be responsible for generating kinesthetic sensations. It also explored how kinesthetic sense of crucial not only for physical activity but also rehabilitation, learning, and understanding the brain processing of the movement and spatial awareness. Example is sports, biomechanics, and performance. para mag-analyze siya. Lastly, number 5 is peripheral neuropathy. Damage to the nerves outside of the brain and spinal cord can make it difficult to sense and movement of certain part of the body. Peripheral neuropathy also affecting kinesthetic sense can significantly impact daily functioning, balance and safety, requiring to visual comprehension strategies to maintain mobility. So, one example is loss awareness of the body position, difficult with physical task, delayed reaction to movement. Stimuli or stimulus, a thing or event that evokes a specific functional reaction in organ or tissue. To explain this, a stimulus is any external or internal signal or change that triggers response in an organism, helping it react and adapt. There are two types of stimulus and stimuli. Number one is external and number two is internal. Number one is external stimuli. So, external stimuli change the environment that triggers a physical or chemical response. To explain this, um, these external stimuli are constantly being processed by our sensory system, helping us to respond to adapt to our surroundings. Like example, pain, you touching ha, a hat. Another example, taste, you taste something like sour, sweet, spicy. Number two is internal stimuli. The internal stimuli, these are change the experience or feelings that occur within the body. The internal stimuli also are critical for the body's ability to self-regulate and respond to change in its internal environment, ensuring the vital function and maintain the efficiently and health. So one example of internal stimuli is hungry. It is a sign low energy in our bodies. Another example is blood pressure. The receptors in arteries measure the blood pressure. When the blood pressure is too high, the arteries stretch and send a signal to the brain to lower the heart rate. That's all for today, guys. Take care and goodbye.